Hey everybody. Welcome to Ask Makenzie episode 22. Hope you all are having a wonderful Wednesday and I hope your week has been even better. Thank you guys again every week for tuning in. I literally cannot be here without you guys. So, huge thank you to everybody who's coming in every week and supporting me. It is so much fun to be able to talk about the sport that I love, the team that I love, and having all of y'all here as well. So I just want to start saying, hey, y'all. Hey. Let's say hey to Steelers fan. Hello, Steelers fan. Where are you coming? Where are you chatting from today? Hello, Brian Brown. Thank you for being here. Where are you coming in from today? George, good to see you, pal. Thank you for being back again. Hey, guys. How are we feeling right now? How are we feeling? I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Everybody, tell me where you're coming in from because I cannot keep you all on track. You guys are too awesome. So many of you guys. We got Jeremiah. Hello, Pittsburgh Steelers fans are the greatest fans in the world. Yes, we are. We love Pittsburgh. Yes, we do. I don't know. I just made up that song. Hi, Bob. How are you? Welcome, my East Coasters. Welcome, my West Coasters. I think Tucker wants to come say hi. You guys want to see my dog? We got PA. George is in PA. Finishing your day from OC, California. Leg day. What are you doing today, Jer? What's your leg day consist of? Steelers fan is in the Berg. Oh, what's it like in Pittsburgh right now? I'll tell you what it's like in LA. Does anybody want to guess what it's like in Los Angeles today? I can give you a hint. It's been the same for the past 6 months. Cloudy and chilly. You have bad air from the fire in Canada. I did see something about that. I hope you are staying safe. I hope you all are staying safe. Oh, okay, you guys. Thanks, Jeremiah. You are the greatest in the world. I don't deserve that. Oh, you're so sweet. Seriously. Thank you. All right, you guys, what have you been looking at? What has been interesting the most? What has stood out the most to you guys in camps? Well, not camp, sorry, OTAs so far. Because for me, I can't just put my finger on one thing. If I could name two positions in particular that I'm most excited to see right now thrive next season, our O-line and our defensive cornerbacks. Yes, our cornerbacks and our O-line. Two big things that, so is the linebacker position, of course. But these are two positions that I really think are going to stand out more this season than they have in the past. Right? So last season, we did see a little bit of an improvement with our offensive line, right? We've seen new guys come on our team who we think are going to make our O-line improve tremendously come next season. So I'm going to start talking about the O-line, right? So Broderick Jones, new guy, right? Fresh out of college, getting thrown in, trying to figure out how much it's going to take for him to really get into his position. So right now they have him at left guard. And what does that mean for Dan Moore Jr.? I don't know if you guys have seen, but Dan Moore Jr. has moved to the right side of things. He is now going to play right tackle. And now it's a little bit of like, okay, well, what's going to happen with everybody thinks that going from one side to another could be easy. No, it's not easy. You got to learn so many different things, right? So that's one position that I'm excited to see who really kind of steps up if they really think that Broderick Jones is going to start, right? What are we really going to see on the other side of things, right? I don't know, but I want to hear what you guys think. Daredevil, you think you're both sides of the trenches. You're all for seeing both sides, right? And let's see. You're talking about your workouts, right? You do sumo deadlifts, low bar squats, Bulgarian split squats, and calves. Good for you, dude. My days of doing all that stuff are over. I swear college did a toll on me. Let's see. Jeremiah, what do you have to say? How does this sound for our confidence? Coach Tomlin and Kenny Pickett will deliver the 7th Lombardi Trophy to the city of Pittsburgh. Let's speak that into existence. Obviously. I mean, it's going to have to happen at some point. Even if it's not next season. I still think that it's going to happen with this dog. Did you see the video of Broderick Jones catching passes by O-lineman touchdown this year? Maybe? I don't know. Where can I find that? But that would be really cool to see. That would be definitely cool to see. George, you're having a little conversation down here. What state did you live in? Eastern PA. Yankees baseball was postponed because of bad air. Whoa, that's not good. Weren't the Yankees just here in Los Angeles? You guys, I can see Dodger Stadium from my window. That sucks. Well, I hope you guys all stay safe. What's up, Steelers fan? What's up, Brian Brown? Okay, you guys, what do we think about the offense in regards to maybe our wide receiver position? Do you think Calvin Austin is going to earn his dues doing better at the wide receiver position or a punt returner? What do we see Calvin Austin being put into? Punt returner, wide receiver, probably punt returner right now, right? But did y'all see what he did to Patrick Peterson at OTAs? I don't know if you guys saw, but Patrick Peterson got the air, like literally he didn't get the wind knocked out of him. Basically, Calvin Austin just ran right by him and everyone was like, whoa, I didn't know that guy had wheels. And the defensive end coach was like, yeah, sorry, should have warned you. Patrick Peterson called Calvin Austin third joker because he's literally so fast. Literally so fast. So that's exciting because maybe we can see a punt return touchdown next season from Calvin Austin, putting that into existence. I was thinking the same exact thing. Imagine Calvin Austin scoring a 60-yard touchdown. Imagine him scoring a touchdown off of a punt return. Wouldn't that be super cool? Punt return. You think punt return? I would agree with that statement. Punt return. That just makes it's so optimistic. It's so optimistic to see our offense growing into something again. Doesn't it feel good, you guys? Doesn't it feel good to finally have a team that's growing and that wants to grow and learn? And I think it's incredible because there's another player in particular who I wanted to talk to or about to you two. Let's see. Makenzie, will you be attending any training camp preseason games? I won't because I live in Los Angeles. It is really hard for me to get over to the East Coast. However, you guys, if you come out west for the Las Vegas Raiders game, I will be there. So we can personally meet and say hi so I can thank you guys if you do come. I will be there and I will be in Los Angeles for the LA Rams game. Woo, 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 woo. Steelers going West Coast. Steelers going West Coast. Right, Tuck? The Steelers are coming. The Steelers are coming. I'm going to start saying that. The Steelers are coming. The Steelers are coming. Jet sweet guy. Y'all know that's all Canada can think of, right? I hope Canada finally gets it together. The Steelers can finally run the ball with this new O-line. You guys, I think we can run the ball better with this new O-line. What do you think, Tuck? What do you think, bud? Can we run the ball better with this new O-line? He's like, Mom, get me off the camera. He says, I don't want to be on TV right now. My teddy bear. Yeah, you guys, I think that Calvin Austin will see a good amount of playing time. Excited to see Jaylen Warren back. I'm excited for these guys and what they're going to be putting together in this offseason. so they can step on the field come September and whip those 49ers ass. Whoops. Anyways, so let's go into my next topic. How do we feel about Brock Purdy being named the starting quarterback, possibly, if he is cleared to play come September or even August? I saw that he was going to be cleared probably by August to play. What do you guys think? Jeremiah thinks that the Steelers are going to win both times on the West Coast. Of course. West Coast literally is home game because there's so many Steelers fans out here that come to the games and support the Steelers, and it's so happy. It's happiness. Just seeing everybody come together from all over the country makes me so happy. But Brock Purdy could see the field against the Steelers at Acrisure Stadium come week 1. Are you scared, or do you think that we'll be fine? Because we're also going up against Christian McCaffrey, Deebo Samuel, and George Kittle. Yeah. But I think our cornerbacks can handle them. I think our linebackers, I think we will be fine. We have some of the best pass rushers in the league. Okay? We got Patrick Peterson now. Excuse me. I really like what we're doing. I really, really, really do like what we're doing in this offseason, especially with all the moves that we've made. And we're having the more versatility on our defense and offense, I think, than we've had in a really long time. All right, Jeremiah, you say Warren and Harris will both have 1,000+ rushing yards in 2023. So that is encouraging to hear, because what do you think about George Pickens and possibly, what do you think, Calvin Austin could get up into like 600, 700? What do you guys think that Calvin Austin would get to? It'd be nice to see Warren get into the 1,000 yards, but that's only if they can actually move the ball down the field. So if we're back to like we were the past few years, we're not going to be able to get the ball down the field, right? Daredevil says, no matter what quarterback that we need, they use, we need to handle our business as usual. Absolutely. I totally agree. It will be, okay, well, you think it's going to be slightly more challenging if we have Brock Purdy start week 1, or if we have Trey Lance start week 1. Do you think that the 49ers feel as if Brock Purdy can get their team to beat us, or do you think that Trey Lance could be the guy, even if Brock Purdy is cleared? That was a weird question I stated. How about, do you think that the 49ers think they can beat us with Brock Purdy and not Trey Lance? That's better. Okay. No, I didn't see this, but somebody tell me what happened. Did you see that Colin Cowherd said the Steelers spent too much money on the defense and the league turned into a passing league, and the defense coaches failed in the postseason? How? That is a shot at us. Are you serious? I think that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. So the league is turning into a passing league, and the defensive coaches have failed postseason. Okay, explain this to me then. How is it becoming a passing league when, to be an excellent quarterback in the league, you have to be able to run. Even if you're not like, running is another element to being a quarterback that we are seeing more and more often. So how in the world is this turning into a passing game if you still need to be versatile in your plays to become successful? What? Tucker, come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here, I'll get you up there. My dog is trying to get on the bed and he can't do it. He's being lazy. Come here. Come here, Tucker. Come here, I'll get you up there. I don't know what you want me to do, buddy. Oh, yeah, Jeremiah, you're absolutely spot on with that one. This Justin, Colin Cowherd hates the Steelers, always has. And Brian thinks that Brock Purdy can't hurt the Steelers defense. on his P30, Watt Highsmith will have something for him. Oh, absolutely. Oh, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it at all. I don't doubt it at all, y'all. Yeah, it's not just Colin Cowherd. It's like the whole entire media that comes after us. Did anybody see those Sports Illustrated preseason rankings for edge rushers? TJ Watt was 6th. Micah Parsons was 4th. Explain that to me. Explain that to me. Somebody explain how Micah Parsons, I love Micah Parsons, don't get me wrong. My Nittany Lion, ride or die. But how is TJ not in front of him? It is just another jab at our organization. But what people don't understand is that when you take a jab at our organization, it just fuels us. Fuels us. We are so used to the hate. The hate. They hate us because they ain't us. Bless you, Tucker. Bless you. You know what? I'm just going to put him on my bed. Hold on 1 second. Tucker, you are bad. Sorry. I'm back. Where was I? Oh, yeah. They hate us because they ain't us. Ridiculous. And what else? Pro Football Focus did another one earlier this week about our offense. And I think it had like Isaac Seumalo at 14 for his position. And I'm like, this guy was in a Super Bowl last year, protected Jalen Hurts through the whole Super Bowl. And you're ranking this man 14th? What? It seems as if his stock dropped just by moving across the state. Literally, who knew that going from Philly to Pittsburgh, your stock would just drop like that? Says what? Again, we're just gonna have to leave it all on the field come September because I'm tired of this. Honestly, it's every day. It's a new person from the media who thinks they know it all. Please. We saw the guy who thought that the Steelers were going to be 9-8 next season. We were 9-8 last season, and we have a completely better and improved team. Like, what are you thinking? Like, what is going on in your mind? Please, elaborate. Ridiculous. The media does it on purpose. It's good for business to get Steelers Nation riled up. Hey, all it does is add fuel to the fire of Steelers players, and that's just going to make us better next season. So it's like they're kind of doing us a favor in a way. Kind of, right? Kind of. What do y'all got going on today? What's up in your neck of the woods? It's 6:20 on the East Coast, 3:20 here on the West Coast, somewhere in the middle, if you're somewhere in the middle. Man, it was Kenny Pickett's birthday yesterday. Happy belated birthday, Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett is getting married in 2 weeks. You go, he's getting married. He's going to be a husband come next season. So he will be a man, a real man. Yeah. No, I don't know. Just funny. All right, let's see. Good Morning Football. Pete, is it Pete Traeger? Peter didn't even have George Pickens in the top 10 receivers to break out in 2023. He had Olav and Wilson at 1 and 2. I don't want to hear it. I'm over it. It's like a lost cause at this point. It really is. It's just like very frustrating. Very frustrating. I don't know. What are you saying, Bob? I'm going to get Makenzie an ESPN punching bag. You want to know what the sad thing is? I didn't really look into this, but I guess Pat McAfee is getting a lot of hatred for going to ESPN because obviously I guess a lot of his fans don't like to watch ESPN. That's why we watch Pat, I guess. So I can't exactly talk bad about ESPN anymore because I got to support Pat, and Pat is now partnering with them. So maybe ESPN's changing. Anyways, let's move on. What do you guys want to talk about? Offense, defense, linebackers. What about Nick Herbig and TJ Watt being buddies? Did you guys know that they were close? You know that they obviously went to the same college, but did you all know that they've gotten really close and like started bonding, and TJ's like mentoring him? I think that's sweet. I like that. I like it. Remember, these are the same people who have been crowning Cleveland Super Bowl champion off season. Huh? Wait, what? The same people who have been crowning Cleveland Super Bowl champion of the off season? Wait, are people saying that the Cleveland Browns are going to win the Super Bowl next season? I think that's a little weird. That's a little weird. I don't know what grounds they have to say that. Interesting. All right. How many of you think that Levi Wallace's position is in jeopardy, or his time clock on his playing time? How many of you think that it's being jeopardized by Joey Porter Jr.? Ooh, this is a good. Okay, now you guys are sending me some questions. Okay, heard that Nick Herbig has been turning some heads. Yes, I did hear that too. He's been getting mentored by TJ Watt. It's great. I love to hear it. Thank you for coming, Old Grizz. It's so good to have you in here. I love this. Let's see. Do I think Nick Herbig would replace Highsmith if they can't get a deal with Highsmith, similar to Bud Dupree? Yes. Well, obviously. I mean, listen, the guy came from Wisconsin. He came from the same program TJ Watt did, and now he's learning from TJ Watt. It's like a spitting image of one another. I'm really excited to see this position, our linebackers, pan out next season. I say let him doubt us. When the Steelers would surprise everyone in the league in 2023, watching them eat their words will be super sweet. Totally. Oh! So, Jared Devil, you think that Levi Wallace will be replaced by Joey Porter later on in the season? Poor Levi Wallace. He's a really good player. 11 interceptions last season? No, not last season. Over the past few seasons? 11 interceptions in the past few seasons. Not too shabby. Seems like he's a guy that we're going to probably be like, hate to see you go if they do go. But we gotta put our faith in our draft picks, right? Question. Who do you think will be the Steelers' number 3 quarterback? Well, I hear that Tanner Morgan is actually doing well. Reports say Mason Rudolph is now going to be battling Tanner Morgan, which is sad because I would rather see Mason Rudolph battle Mitch Trubisky for the second position first. And then I would rather see Mitchell Trubisky battle Tanner Morgan for the third position. I just don't like Mitchell Trubisky. Sorry. I don't like him. Bad taste in my mouth. George says, hope Allen Robinson is mentoring Pickens. I hope so too. That's something that we should look into or keep an eye on. Allen Robinson and Pickens. I've only really seen videos, I guess, at practice. I haven't really heard much about them. Ooh, I didn't see the video of them talking. I think I might have just seen a picture of them, like, on the field. And, yeah, I don't think I saw the whole thing. Oh, okay. Brian says 4 picks last season for Wallace. Not bad. That's really not bad. Some corners can't even get 2. Not bad. He's an asset. Running back. What about running back? Tanner Muse. I like Tanner Muse. Covered him in college. He was at Clemson when I was living in South Carolina. Good guy. I like him. He was a big name at Clemson. So yeah, that'll be interesting to see if he can make the cut. I got to do some more research. I haven't looked into anything in the past few days. I really need to look more. So busy. I'm so busy, you guys. I love this though. Glad we're here. Glad to do this. How is everybody doing on this lovely Wednesday? I thought it was Thursday earlier, and I was like, where did my day go? Nope, it's Wednesday. Allen Robinson and George Pickens will both catch touchdown passes against prediction. Are you going to bet on that? Do you bet? I don't. I don't support it. No, I'm not. I don't support it. It's like, you do you. I'm not for me. You do you. But that would be interesting to see that happen. Ooh, who do I think will be the Steelers running back 3? Ooh. Interesting question. So who do we have right now competing for that position? For the 3rd position? Can somebody look that up for me? Because I, off the top of my head, can't remember who's competing against who for what. Let's see. Brian says it started raining. Where? In Los Angeles? Cornerback order could change after camp when other teams need backups. That is a very good point, Old Grizz. That is a very good point. I like that. I like what you said right there. I wonder do you think people would pay for Mitchell Trubisky? Or do you think no one would take him? That's why we gave him a few more years. But I understand the idea of having a veteran quarterback on your squad. Whatever. McFarland. What about McFarland? Did you want? I'm sorry, I don't know where we were. Do you think we could see more 12 personnel this and more targeting the middle of the field? I think that is a good chance of happening. I think so. We need to. It's the same old sob story every time. Throw to the corner, throw to the other side, throw to this side. Let's literally target our receivers down the field. Middle. Those are where plays are made. Personally. I mean, so the corner. It's just changing it up and having versatility in your plays is all we really can ask for next season. Why would Ezekiel Elliott be in Pittsburgh? Why? We can't afford him. We can't afford him. We literally cannot afford the guy. Okay, so Anthony McFarland, Tyler Huntley. What? I don't know why I said Tyler Huntley. That's funny. That's the first thing that comes to my mind when I see Huntley. I don't know. I think Anthony McFarland has a good chance. I think they do. I really do. I think I think it's going to be McFarland. I haven't seen anything bad. How do you feel about the special teams? It's going to look a lot different. Hopefully we keep Boykin. Oh, I liked Miles Boykin. That's what I'm going to honestly maybe look into later. The special teams. Keeping Boykin. Okay, that brings me some good ideas. What will happen on our special teams? Because Calvin Austin also is going to be in the position to be a punt returner. Interesting. Ragu, what's up? Hello. Brian Bronson's Cam Hayward charity event. Zeke played at Ohio and always supports Cam. That's why. That's exactly why. Only reason why. What's up, Claude? What's up there? What's up? Thank you for joining the show. All right, you guys, I only have a few more minutes on here. Then I got to go to work. Sadly. I know. If only this podcast made more money, then I wouldn't have to work. This would be my work. Just kidding. But, yeah. Anybody's last thoughts before I head out? I'm working at Paramount tonight. Paramount Studios. Should be fun. Fun. We'll see. We'll see if it's fun or not. But, no, it's okay, Ragu. You're fine. Everyone's saying hey. Ragu, anything that you wanted to ask me before I leave? Do you think Chooks will be released after this year? Ooh. I talked about this the other day in my daily show. If you guys don't know, I do a daily show. Please subscribe. Good Morning Steeler Nation. If you listen on Apple Podcasts, you can get it there. You can get it on Spotify. Good Morning Steeler Nation, 15 minutes with Mac. Every morning I talk about a new topic that's going on. Nitty gritty, just me. Please tune in. You won't want to miss it. But no, Chuk. Okay, that's a tough one because with his contract's not is going to be up after this year. I'm starting to get a headache. Oh God, not good. My audition went good. Thank you for asking. Glad I had the chance to chat with you. Thank you for chatting with me. I appreciate you for being here. It was great. All right. I am going to skedaddle. But I hope you all have a great rest of your day. I hope to see you back next week, you guys. Thank you, Pittsburgh Toddy. I'm about to head out. I'm so sorry. New show is great, by the way. Oh, thank you. If you listen, tune in, you guys. It's about to come up on the bottom. Catch me every morning with Steeler Nation for Good Morning Steeler Nation. Bye, y'all. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much. Bye, y'all. Have a great evening. Come here, Tom.